Never tell your goals to anyone. And I repeat that, never ever tell your goals to anyone if you even want to achieve them. If you want to sabotage your goals, that's the best thing you can do. The best thing you can do is tell everyone your goals if you want to destroy your goals. And I've personal experience with this. I was I've always been a very ambitious type of person, even growing up. I'd always keep telling people, oh, I'm going to become this and that, and I'll buy this and I'll have this. I can tell you, firsthand, telling people your goals is just a worst thing you could ever do. Now, I know there's probably millions of people, or not millions, but a lot of people who've made videos on this subject, but like, from my personal experience, one of the big things I could definitely relate with this is I've always wanted to buy a motorcycle. Growing up, I told everyone I'm going to buy a motorcycle. And there was a specific motorcycle that I've always dreamed about. I've had the vision boards up. I used to carry a picture of it in my wallet, that I drew. And it was a green Kawasaki Ninja 250R. That was my dream. And I would tell everybody that I'm going to buy this bike. But years went by, and even when I was financially in the position to buy it, right, it's like it would just elude me. It would just run away from me. And I can tell you firsthand, I have the bike now. I bought the bike. I bought my dream bike. It's only a little 250, but it was my first bike and it was my dream bike. And I bought it almost straight away after I stopped telling people about it. I started to work in silence and I waited. And I got it straight away. It's crazy. Maybe it's just a coincidence, I don't know. But I mean, there's scientific studies, I think that was done, that people who tell or announce their goals to other people are less likely to achieve their goals. I mean, I know you want to do it, it's such an amazing feeling of dopamine. You just get such a dopamine hit from telling people that you're ambitious and you're going to be a millionaire and you're going to buy this and you're going to be this. But all of that just makes you feel like you've already achieved it. I mean, you've in a sense got the social validation from actually achieving that goal just by telling people. At least you think that yourself, but they probably hate you for saying that stuff. So it's not even worth it, honestly. And this might contradict with a lot of new age kind of stuff we've been taught. I mean, I remember a famous video. I used to kind of be big into the law of attraction and stuff. And there was a famous video of Conor McGregor. And he was saying speak it, believe it, and receive it, or something like that. He was really kind of promoting speaking your goals out to the world. But honestly, it's a lie. I think it was a freaking psyop. Unless, if you want to get to that level of success, of yachts and supercars and in the billions, you have to be extremely lucky, extremely talented, have the right connections, and probably engage in some shady business. And you don't need to do any of that. All of that stuff is vanity at the end of the day. Your goals can be minimal. You don't need that much to be satisfied and happy in life. But anyways, getting back to the main point. I like to think of it as kind of like a balloon. Whenever you have a goal, right, and you write it down or whatever, you keep it to yourself and you start working hard towards it. It's like a balloon that gets filled up, and you're holding this balloon, and maybe a helium balloon, and it's taking you up, the movie Up. And it's floating, and it's rising up in the air. The balloon's going up, and it's like a symbol of going closer to your goal, to your destiny in a sense. But as soon as you tell someone about your goal, it's almost like you just get a little pin and just put a hole in the balloon. Instantly, all of that potential energy just dissipates, and your goal disappears, and it just scatters. Like, another thing is when you tell people your goals, they might even project their limitations onto you, and that's gonna further self-sabotage you, and you're probably gonna give up. Like, you were really idealistic and thinking that this was possible, and you had all that self-belief, and just one person kind of tore it all down. That's a direct way um, of your goals, like messing up your goals. But there's also the indirect way of just getting that dopamine hit and it messing up your whole rhythm. I'd say just document it. Like, the only people you should be telling your goals to are the people who have skin in the game, who have stakes. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's about it. That's all I wanted to say. So keep your goals to yourself, work hard in silence, and eventually it will pay off. Right? If this video helped you in becoming the best version of yourself, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.